Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my vegans, veganettes, and not so vegans across the globe. It's your girl Abeje Theatra, and welcome back to yet another episode of Cause It's Vegan. I gotta eat it.
There's no way I could ever go vegan. I'm not about to spend the rest of my life eating rabbit food.
Today, you guys, we are trying out something awesome. At least, I hope it's awesome. I have high hopes. Because 2 weeks ago, I tried out bacon, if you guys remember, and one of the brands was Sweet Earth. That was ranked #1 out of the 3. Well, I decided, why not try some more Sweet Earth? So today we are trying out Sweet Earth's General Tso's tofu. Very excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and read a couple pieces of information about it, just so you guys know, yes, this is vegan. There are 11 grams of protein in here, 3 grams of fiber, and it's high in vitamin C. This is made with organic broccoli and brown rice. Let's see. Oh, apparently this is certified organic. That's a cool symbol. That's a cool symbol. Anyway, let's see. This one thing obviously is one entire serving. There are 350 calories within this bad baby. If you're allergic to soy, don't get this. So let's see. It's a good source of vitamin A, and that is pretty much it. So in this, there are 2 sets of instructions. You can either cook it in the microwave or cook it in the oven. I was gonna cook it in the oven until I realized I was out of aluminum foil, which they said to cover it in aluminum foil. So unfortunately, I had to put it in the microwave, which I, prefer not to do. I like to use the stove or the oven for things. So anyway, for the microwave, you just had to cook it for 5.5 minutes. I actually stopped it at like 5 minutes and 20 seconds because it was piping. So I want to give you guys a good look at this bad boy now that it's cooked. All right, so here it is. We've got the tofu here. There's definitely rice in there, if you could see it on the spoon, and 1 big piece of broccoli with little ones. Of course, I'm gonna try this entire thing as a whole, but I do want to try everything separately. I have let it sit for a minute as the box advised. Oh, just so you know, the 5 superfoods are ginger, green onion, red chili pepper, broccoli, and tofu. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did not know that green onion, red chili pepper, or tofu was a superfood. Honestly, I didn't even know broccoli was a superfood. But you know what? I feel like all fruits and vegetables, they be claiming, this is a superfood, that's a superfood. You know what? All fruits and vegetables are super, and you should eat them. Anyway, I'm going to try out this rice by itself. I think there are little dots of the pepper in there, but Okay, so the General Tso sauce is not bad. I wish it was a little sweeter. Let's try the broccoli. Make sure it's cooked all the way. Okay, good. It's cooked perfectly. And now the tofu, which is really the main thing I want to try. Okay, so trying the tofu individually. There wasn't much flavor on the outside, and of course there is no flavor on the inside. It does have a meaty texture. You can tell it's not chicken, but the texture of it is actually nice. It's decent. So I'm going to try everything together now, as it should be. Nice bite size. Yeah, so this is good. Is it the best thing in the world? No, but I think if I were hungry and I saw this as an option amongst several things, I would get this. It is actually decent. My only problem with this is that the General Tso is more on the salty side and less on the sweet. So whatever they use for General Tso, which I wish I knew, actually right here it says it's zesty sweet and sour sauce. I guess there's too much zest. Maybe the zest has salt in it. They need more sweet is all I will say. Did you guys know that soy sauce was made with alcohol? I just saw that in the ingredients. Okay, anyway, so maybe it was just this one. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this a 7. I think the broccoli is made nicely. The brown rice is cooked thoroughly. Everything tastes good, you know, for the most part. The reason I dock it for 3 points is because the tofu ultimately doesn't have taste. Now, of course, it is a bit more difficult to season tofu, but there are ways to get that done. And at least it could have been seasoned on the outside and maybe not on the inside, but there was no seasoning on the outside either. And no, having the sweet and sour sauce does not count, because no. So I dock it for that, and I dock it because there isn't enough sugar in this sweet and sour sauce, or there isn't enough sweet in the sweet and sour sauce. So that's it. This is just one bite of General Tso's tofu. I think you should try it out. Ultimately, it's very good. I don't remember the price at this moment. Actually, I can't remember the price at all because this was a gift from a very awesome friend who supports my channel all the time. Try this out, you guys. I'm about to finish eating it now. Love your family and friends, love your enemies, love General Tso's tofu, but most importantly, remember to love peaches and all the sneeches. Goodbye, y'all.